We're going to look now at how to optimize your Google My Business page. If you don't know how to get to your Google My Business page, I'm in Chrome, which is the browser. You go to the top right, click on the 9 dots, go to the blue house. This is after you've built the page. And once you click on the blue house, it'll open up. And then if you have more than one page, you click on the one you're at, and it will open here. It'll look just like this. Now if it pops up and it tries to say go to map search, make sure you click stay here. And then if it tries to give you some kind of quiz or whatever your idea, just hit not now. This is the classic. The new one is on the map search. You can still do everything we're doing now at the map search. It's just a little bit more pain in the butt to work on it. So the first thing, to optimize your Google My Business page, when you first get it set up and you're ready to go, you want to go over here on the left under website. You just scroll down and click websites. Now once it pops up, it's going to say get started. Click get started. It's going to open up, and then it's going to say building your website, and it's going to be good to go. And then another pop-up box will be here. Close out of that pop-up box, and then it's just going to show you how to edit it and add photos and do themes. And then once you have it set up in the top right, you're going to click publish now or publish site. Once you click on that, it's going to publish it, and it's there. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. You don't need to worry about it, and then you have a free little website ready to go. See, if I go to view site, this is how people can find me on Google, and this free website is ready to go. You see, here's all my posts of my homes. Here's some of my testimonials, which is great. We'll take that. And then all my pictures here, some of my headshots, my realtors, my business hours. It's all here, and then they can call me right now if they want. So this is a free way to get found on Google by having your website up. It's really great, good to use. Now, if you're working with another agent and you want to share, if I hit users, I can add other users in here, and then I can have other people be admin, and then we can clean up and work together on my Google My Business. Now, some of the biggest things you want to check here, of course, is the website is a big one. You want to go to photos, and you want to make sure you have a cover photo and a logo, if you have one. And then for realtors, here in Texas anyway, make sure you upload your IABS, which is cleaned up correctly. Clean it up first, and then add your consumer protection. If you wanted to, you could put in a wire fraud as well, things like that. I like to throw in a headshot just so people knew who they're dealing with. And then I have some videos of some of the homes here that I've showed for some of the views. Whatever you want to put in, you should have some good photos. Feel free to add them. If you do events, if you do open houses, I'm talking more real estate now, but it could be for anything. If you do any products, put all these in here. This is a great place to add photos. And you can see at the top, if you go here where it says videos, I can add some other videos here. Videos on Google My Business need to be 30 seconds or less. So you have to keep them short. And then if you're at work, you can show pictures of you working. You can show pictures of your team, all that. You can have all this set to go. You can see very easy. Now for messages, if people are messaging you, I don't have any right now, it looks like. Oh, I have a couple. All right, so I have some people that's reaching out, Google My Business and stuff. So people can message you directly on your Google My Business, and then you can talk back and forth. A big one is your products and services. So right now, here are the 3 products I offer. So as a real estate agent, you're going to be able, what products can I offer? Because this is more tied to real estate. So if you're looking at products for a real estate agent, like right here where it clicks get an instant value, when they open this up, right here is a link to get a value. So the way I got my link, if I'm on my website, I'm in KV Core, which is you go to the top right, click on your name, 3 down, and then you click on the world. That's your website. And once you're here in KV Core, you can either just click sell at the top. I have my widget set up so I can go right here, what's my home worth? And then once it pops up and opens, they just put in their address, my potential client, and then they hit next. And then it will give them a value of their home right there once they sign in. So it's called the seller squeeze page. You can catch their information and squeeze it in there. So that's what this link goes to. Now this is a link for a landing page about selling your home in so many days, or I sell it for free. That's just one of my advertisings I do. And then here is if you want to buy a property. And see right here, this is how they can contact me. I just had that link again right from my website. I'm just going to grab it. Let me get back here. And once you're at your website, you just have to go to the contact me link. And see, you got resources, contact right here. It opens up, and here's send me a message. And here we are, boom. And then they could just easily copy this link at the top and put that in there to buy a property. I could also do a property search here, or do a multi-property squeeze page, which is called. I have other videos showing you how to build squeeze pages. And if you did a multi-property squeeze page, that would be a great link as well, because right now it just sends them a message. I'll probably change this to a squeeze page where they reach out to me, and then it will actually, they can start looking at homes. So I'm gonna have to tweak that on mine. See, I'm find out, I didn't realize I had it like that. It'll be good to go. And then I can add other products, and then you can see what it looks like on Google if you want. So here it is right here on my products once it loads. And then you can kind of get an opportunity to check it out and see here's my website when they see it, and here are my products. So if I click it, it opens up right there, boom, learn more. I click that, it's opening right up to my website as we talked about, and it goes right there. It works perfect. You can check your links that way as well. Okay, it's a great way to check everything that way. And the other thing you want to do is your services. Now, if you're like, Andrew, how the heck do I load these suckers up? On the left, if you go to info and click this info one, and then you scroll down, you can see there's different ways. I can add an appointment link. So I have Calendarly. I could put that in there. And then services, right here are all my services I can offer. I have a whole lot. And then I can also add, real estate, different parts. I can add any kind of business, add attributes. Here's my write-up. So you can clean that up and make sure it's a good one. I can add photos here. You can do a lot here from the info page. And then you can also, you can mark it close if you close out. If you have a store code, this would be if you sell stuff online and such. If you have a Google Ads phone number, you can have all this right here ready to go. But what we're going to do now, when you click on services and they're here, like for example, here's somebody looking to either property buying or selling is one of my services. So it says right here, here's a list of homes that we can help you for your property buying or selling. And I'm just going to copy this link and show you an example of one of the links, what it would look like. If I can get it to paste in there. Let me grab that again. I didn't catch it over. Oh, I don't know why. All right, there we go. And then I'm going to paste it in there. I hit the wrong button on my keyboard. So while that's loading in there, as you can see, it pops open. It gives your client or your potential client who clicks on it a whole bunch of different homes. I'm in the San Antonio, Texas area. So then, of course, there'd be homes in San Antonio, Texas. And they could just go through. And the reason I send them so many, because they can look at 2 pictures and they have to log in. And then once they log in, I reach out to them and say, hey, I'm sorry, my computer sent you 800 choices, silly computer. Let me help you find a better list. What are you looking for? So it's a conversation starter as well for your Google My Business page. And that's how you should put this in. So if you don't know how to do a multi-property squeeze page, I do have videos on how to do multi-property squeeze pages. So please go through and look at all these. See, for farm sales, everything in here, as you can see, has its own link. And these links in KV Core anyway, once you build them, they're automatically updated every 5 minutes. You never have to build them again. So these links will work forever to my website, as long as my website is done. As you can see, I still have a couple services I need to add in there. And my real estate, I have to clean these up. Some of these are already good, but there's a bunch of links I have to finish putting in here. Like I work with a lot of military in San Antonio, so I have to put some military buyer and seller links. So that's some great ways you can do it that way. So if you use high level CRM, they have a connection right here at the high level. They could book right there. That's just something cool they put in there. You already went to your website. Let's click ahead. If they want to do any reviews, you should really try to get some reviews. So here's all these different people who can go through and do reviews. Now, when someone leaves a review, then you always want to reply back. And then if you spell better than I do, you should probably be able to. There you go. And then you want to always go through and answer your reviews so that all these people know that, hey, thank you for everything, for taking the time to do it. And by answering as well, it also raises your SEO score, your search engine optimization score. And then how you can do that when people review. Now, to get the review link, you click on home here. And then after you click on home, you're going to just scroll down and then you're going to find where it says reviews. Right here, get more reviews. And then you just hit share review form. And right here is my review form. And I can share it on Facebook, WhatsApp, or Twitter, or I can just copy this link and send it to someone or email it directly to somebody right there. So that's a great way to get reviews for your business page. Now, it's really important to get reviews for your page. You see, I have 35-star reviews. The way people look for reviews and they start looking for agents, they want to see enough reviews to make sure you've talked to enough people. And I mean, I have all good, which is great. I love having 5-star reviews. A lot of agents, a lot of businesses will have 4-star. Some of them people won't like you; they'll put 3. It's okay. It just shows that you have different type of reviews and different people you've talked to. So this is a quick way to go through and optimize. Now, if you want to have, if you have a Google Ad account, you can also get a free $500 advertising credit once you're certified and you're set to go. I guess we should talk for a second about certification. So what certification means, once you set up your business, Google will send you like a postcard in the regular mail, the snail mail. And once you get the postcard here at the bottom, you're going to click right here under businesses. And then once it pops up, it'll say, pending edits right now, but it will say verified. If not, then you just click on that and it will give you a spot right there to put your little 6 code or 5 code, whatever it is, to get verified. And then you're good that way. Now, if you wanted to link any other accounts, you can do that. And here's some of your settings you can do. So here's all my different settings set up for my Google My Business. So you can set it up and get any support you need help. So if you want to add a new business, you can do it right here. You can get a custom Gmail. You can create an ad. You can do a lot on your Google My Business page. The big thing is to get your products and services and to post every day. I did another video on how to post, so please feel free to go through and look at that video. And this one is on optimizing your Google My Business. Please reach out if you have any questions, and I look forward to talking to you. Thanks.